What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. I want to talk about what happens when a narcissist loses control. When a narcissist loses control, you have to look at what they've lost control over. Say, for instance, the narcissist, they're just having so much bad luck lately. They lost their second job. They didn't make much money on that last paycheck they received. They're short paying off a loan. It's just so much coming at them at one time, they don't know how to handle it. On top of, they may be facing eviction. They're having car trouble. Their car let them down. They have to walk miles to get to work. And they have people depending on them for transportation because that's their source of supply. Also, the people who depended on them for transportation, yeah. So they really depend on that supply being there because, again, a narcissist need you to need them. And they're having a bad day at work, and just think all this stuff bottled all up into one just coming at them. It's like they can't handle it. They feel like they're going to lose their mind. And when they lose control, they have too much coming at them at one time. They don't know which way to look. It's just like they just lose it. They lose it, and you can see it in their appearance. Their personal hygiene will tell a lot about them because they probably spend a lot of time drinking to try to cope with their problems for the time being. And the way that they communicate is a little, rough. They seem a little rough around the edges, so they can't put on their little fake act anymore. You really start to see the real them. They just sound like everything and anything that's coming their way is a threat to them. And they're snappish. They're quick to snap you up. Just everything. And any little thing that's in their way, they push it out of the way, even if it's not even like in their way. Like today, she just kept coming in my work area just to pass me by swiftly so that I could get a whiff of her, just the wind from her body just coming by me so fast, like she's trying to hit me. On top of that, if I have certain carts in the way, she comes over and pushes the cart far away from me so that she can pass by me. When she didn't even have to come that way, she'll go out of her way just to come near me, just to move some of my stuff out of the way. It's like she tried to make everybody around her just as miserable as she is. That's how you know that the narcissists have lost control, because they have too much going on with them to handle. And when they can't handle that, they want you to feel it. They want you to know how they feel in that moment. They want you to be just as miserable and just as aggravated as they are. But you know how I react to it? I don't react to it at all. I let her have that moment. Because at the end of the day, no matter what, she's still going to be unhappy and miserable. No matter if her situation changes, it's not going to get better for her. It's going to go back to being the same old way and using the same tactics to hurt people. It's just like nothing ever changes with the narc. But today she just showed me something different. And I said to myself, you can tell that she's lost control. She look a hot mess. Look like she been hit by a train. Look like she jumped straight up out of the bed and just came to work. Her hair is a mess. She look restless. She got so many bags under her eyes. Black marks under her eyes for days. Her eyes look like they're about to shut. She's a bit hungover. She's aggravated, agitated. She's on the verge. She's rageful, angry. Just everything. So that all describes a narcissist when they have lost control. And of course their behavior. Their behavior is a dead getaway. So anyway, That concludes this video. Leave y'all comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.